Hey, Wendy. Let me do that. Oh, there we go. I see it now. I can't see it, but is it there? Hey, Shanoa. Hey, Lewis. Hold on. I was gonna send out a tweet real quick. Oh my gosh, my cat. Oh gosh. How is everybody doing? Hey, Kayla. Oh my gosh, my cat. Here. Here. Oh my gosh. He's going to drive me nuts. He is going to drive me nuts. Come on. Let's go. Go. Got him some treats. I did. I had to. Well, I was going to have him in here and I got his bag of treats for him. And then I put him out and then he comes back in. Wants to come back in. Thank you for doing that for me, Wendy. Yeah, I just had, hey, Rebecca. Yeah, I just had like so many products from like the past month. Hey, Terrence. That I wanted to go over and just tell y'all what I've used. Some of it I haven't used. And I just figured it'd be easier than like doing 2 or 3 videos on like smaller stuff. But I wanted to shout out to Faith. Y'all know at Super Mommy to 5 on Twitter. I bought one of her hoodies and it came in. Luckily it's cold in my house because my sister told me it was like a record-breaking temperature today of 99 here. It's terrible. So I'm trying to see if the first stuff we'll go over. Do y'all want to go over the skincare first or the makeup? I know, I love this hoodie. It's cute. And I know she was so happy about getting merch, so I just wanted to support her. She's always really sweet to me. You want to go over the skincare, Wendy? Okay. I have some skincare out here, but it might get mixed up. There might be some in this bag too. Okay, all right. You agree with the women, Terrence? This light, I have to keep my glasses on, but I can't read and see. So a lot of this stuff I got during like the Ulta haul, the Ulta 21 days recently. And it was like half off or, marked down 30 or 40%. And it's a lot of products that I wouldn't normally try, but since it was like marked down, I figured I'd get. I got 2 of these. This one is the First Aid Beauty, I think it's called. Face cleanser. I bought one for me and my daughter. And it's like, I mean, it's nice. It makes your face feel smooth. It's just like white, but it smells very, like white clay. Do you know the smell I'm talking about? It's like a clay smell. It's pretty strong, but it's nice. I mean, I think it's regularly like 21 or something, and I got it for $10. So, it's a good deal to. You like that, Rebecca? First Aid? I've never tried any of their stuff before, and we went over this on my live last time, but I know some people weren't there. It's the that Tony and Molly peach micellar water. Smells so good, and it works really good too. I got this like a month ago, this Tatcha. It smells amazing, right? It smells really citrusy. It's like a lavender color, and it comes with this little scoop on the top, so you don't have to stick your fingers down in it, which I think is a good idea to kinda keep germs out of it and stuff. What's the water stuff? Um, it's like a cleanser, like, it's like water, but you put it on, like, one of those little round, soft pads, and it just removes all your makeup. It just, like, melts it right off. Which one do you like, Rebecca? Whose toner pads? Hey, Amanda Beth. How are you today? So, yeah, the Tatcha one's really good. And then they had this. This was regularly like 90 bucks, and they had it for 50% off. It was the Strivectin anti-wrinkle recode. We'll see about that, right? But I've used a lot of it. And I really do like it. It smells like peppermint. And they gave me this little free gift. I was gonna buy some of this. This is their Strivectin's like blur, like pore filler blur. Hey, Diana. So I don't know what else is in here. Oh, there's a that blur stuff, and then a small one of these, and I don't know. It says anti-wrinkle something SD advanced. I'm not sure. I have used this though, and it works pretty good. But this right here, it's like a clear gel. Okay, you see, and it's really thick. Smells like pure peppermint. It's really thick, but you rub it on your face and it's really thick, but then it like turns into like it melts on your face and it gets slick. Does that make sense? Like it's like it melts. Hey Lacey, I'm glad you made it. You're French braiding your daughter's hair. Well, we'll behave here. We will talk nice. But it says to put it on and then you can put other skincare over top of it, but I don't like to use, I mean, like that Tatcha is my only other like moisturizer, and I don't like to use it over here. So, and if you try to put this on like during the day before you put your makeup on, it's too greasy. It is, in my opinion, it is way too greasy for that. So I just try to use the Tatcha like during the day, and then I'll use this at night when I have nothing else on. So, yeah, but you go trying to put makeup over this, it's a mess. Oh, I had some of this. I got this from my daughter's place, but I got a new bottle. I've used this one. This is for hair, though. It's a leave-in conditioning spray. It smells so good. It's like honey and yogurt. Have you ever tried this? It's good. Use it as the last step after you brush your teeth. Which one are you talking about? This stuff's really good, and I spray it in my hair when it's wet. And it's very good for like flat ironing your hair and keeping it really smooth, because a lot of times I feel like I burn my hair. Oh, this one. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Mara. And then I got this stuff. Has anyone ever tried this? This is called exfoliating peel gel. This is odd. My daughter and I both of us got one of these because there's this other product out, but it's old. It was from this other company called Alouette, and it was like an enzyme peel. It was green, like gel. You use this, Amanda? This is so weird. It's the weirdest thing. And I can't tell. Okay, so you do. So you can tell me what you think. So when you it's like just like a clear gel, right? But then as soon as I barely touch it, it's supposed to like take your dead skin off your face, right? But as soon as you just barely touch it, you feel these balls, right? Like little gummy balls. And you think it's like taking all your skin off, but I think there's something else going on here, some type of chemical reaction. Amanda, yep, yep. So, are you agree? Like when I put it on my face, you rub it in, you feel these little balls, and you think it's like getting all this dead skin off your face. And I don't know that now my face, don't get me wrong, is very smooth after I use it. But after a minute, if you keep rubbing it, it starts getting squeaky, right? Yeah, Rebecca, I mean, that's like my thought on it. Now my face does feel soft and it looks good after that, but it's like these balls get stuck on my face. Yeah. And I think the stuff that I used to use was legit, okay? And also, one day in Ulta, I tried Juice Beauty, their spray, and I tried that after I had bought this. So I was in Ulta one day and I straight up took my glasses off when nobody was looking, and I took that Juice Beauty and I sprayed it like, right here on my face. And you could feel like the skin come off, like it was a real fine, like it was taking your skin. This is a whole nother. Yes, oh my god, it like sticks in the peach fuzz. Hey Daisy. Yeah, it like sticks in the peach fuzz of your face. And it's just, I don't know. I haven't used much of it. I mean, a part of me wants to really like it, but a part of me thinks that something shady's going on, like some kind of gimmick. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's weird. And I don't know what it smells like. Yeah, Juice Beauty, I saw that they had some stuff on their in that sale too. And I was just reading some different stuff and people were like, no, it's not good. And then I saw like Jen Love's reviews. She went over like one of the two products that they were having on sale and she was talking about the ingredients and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'll pass. This is not skincare related, but I've used this twice. I just figured I'd show y'all. You've probably seen it. I don't know. It's it's this Morphe Lemon Fresh. It's like a brush cleaner and it comes in this has this little piece of plastic. And I think what you're supposed to do with this is rub your brushes in here, or like wet your brushes and rub them in here and then rub it on this mat right here, this rubber mat. But I don't like putting dirty stuff in here. So I'll like sit and like dig some. It took me forever. Like I'll dig some out and like put it on here on this scrubber and rub my brushes in it. And it works really good. I think it's like $12, but it smells really good. The lemon one. Dishwasher next time. Oh my gosh. Yes, it was crazy. This is some stuff I got yesterday. And I know y'all, unless you live around here, and they might have other locations. But they might have other locations somewhere, but I just was going to show y'all. There's this like beauty supply store. You did? I can't wait to see it. There's this beauty supply store in Charlotte, and they have like all kind of hairstyle. Everything there's like really cheap. You got one from BH Cosmetics. I haven't seen that one. So I just figured I'd show y'all this stuff. And just because it's this place I go is so cheap. And I put a picture of these on Twitter yesterday. These eyelashes, can you see them? Where I would wear these extra things, I don't know, but they have like these little crystals on them here. It might be good for some kind of Halloween look. Oh, Amanda, you're so extra. I know you love these. And then these are I mean, seriously. Do you see how big these are? I don't know. These are these are huge, okay? Amanda, what you think about these? Wear them for a sexy night. Hey, Deering, how are you? I don't know your first name. But can you imagine? I was like, my daughter was like, what? What are you getting these for? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe some pictures or Shannon. Okay. Hey, Shannon. I know we always interact on Twitter and stuff, but seriously, yeah, these do remind me of like drag lashes, but I mean, they were fabulous. So I got them. And so, yeah, these were like $3 or $2.89. And these were buy one, get one free. Okay, I was going to get 2 pair, but my daughter's like, oh, well, if they're buy one, get one free, let me have one. So it was like 5 something for 1 pair, and you got 1 pair free. So it was like $2.50. And they have these, if anybody's interested, I looked them up online today. And this brand, Velux by Envy, that you can buy them online. Okay. And these were the 3D Max volume. I'm sure you can get those too. I know they're not as cheap as they are at my store, but I use the big ones that like for Halloween looks. Yeah. They're both really fun. I know, you should try some. Amanda runs to Google. And then I got some of these. Okay. The only reason I got these were for the bottom lashes. Okay. For pictures, like I don't really have, like grouping 2 or 3 together and like spacing them out. These little things. But these were like $1.49. All these lashes here that I use like for my pictures and stuff, you can buy these online too. The Cherry Blossom 3D Silk. These, $1.49 a pair. I mean, I don't wear lashes every day, so I just wear them for pictures. So I just $1.40. I don't need $20 lashes. No. Let's see. Oh, here's my other bottle of that hair stuff. And then I got, here's another pair of lashes. Yeah. I mean, you can't beat them for that, right? And then I got these. They're called Jello shots. Okay. No one needs $20 lashes. Hey, Jared. Oh, how are you? Hey, Sam. How do I change my Avi to a pick on here, peoples, please? I love lashes, but suck at putting them on. How do I change my pick? Oh, I did it one time. I don't remember how to do it. 5 and below has good oh, really? When I was at the Dollar Tree the other day getting some brushes, I got a pair of those Wet n Wild lashes, and they're too thin. Like the band at the top, like you see these, the band is pretty thick, right? But I wear like black liquid liner up there. Girl, them Wet n Wild ones, I was scared I was gonna break them just getting them out of the. I love getting ones from shop. Sam, I don't know. Someone can probably tell you how to. Does anybody know how to change the picture on? I guess you're talking about YouTube. You have to do that through Google, through your Google. I'm good, Jared. Yeah, you have to go to your Google account. So anyway, these things right here are called jelly shots. Oh, you hear my cat? He will lay around all day till I try to do something. Oh, you're welcome. So these little things are eyeshadow. I'm just going to put a little bit. Because, I love that little beauty supply store. I'll just like get a little cheap stuff to try it. Hey, Rose. So here's this Jello shot stuff. Oh, that little bit. Okay, so it's like you see, it is shiny and it's very creamy. Now I haven't tried it on my eyes yet, but I thought these are cool, right? Yeah. So I got this red shade. I think it's called Garnet. I got a gold shade. I got a pretty light blue teal shade. Hey, Melissa Dawn. There's one shade that's like a rust. I think that's the rust colored one. What color is this? Oh, this one's a pink, like a light pink shimmery color. It looks dark in there, but it's like a real pretty sheer pink. And then here's this one. Okay. So I seen these the last time they were in there. And they were like, this little sign said $3.29 or something like that. So I grabbed like 3 of them. I'm like, I don't need this. I don't need this. Right. Hey, TJ. I was like, I don't need these. The brand is called, let me swatch the blue one. Just to show y'all, because y'all not going to believe this. Terrence, you're being so good. Look at you behaving. Okay. Oh, God. A little goes a long way, okay? All right. So here's the blue. Right? Oh, I hope I don't make a mess with this. They're... Just dump my finger in it. Oh, keep baby wipes handy. Okay, so here's the blue one. Right? So pretty. I go up to the counter. I keep baby wipes handy when I do this. I went up to the counter and they were like $3.29. I'm like, I don't need these, but God, they're so pretty. I'm just going to go ahead and get them. So she rang up my stuff, this whole bag, all the lashes, this, okay, and all 6 of these. And my bill was $22. And I was like, now I told you they're cheap, but I was like, $22, because I'll think about everything I'm getting and how much it's going to cost. And so I said, wait a minute. I said, I looked at the register thing and it said 5 times 99 cents. And I'm like, do I say anything and tell her these are ringing up as 99 cents? I said, are you telling me that these are 99 cents? And she's like, yeah. I said, well, the sign says $3.29. And she's like, no, they're 99 cents. I was like, okay, well, I'll be right back. I went and got the other, hey guy, I went and got the other colors, right? So it was $6 for all six of these. So today I get on here's the brand. It's called AMOR Us. I get online today. I pull up the brand because I thought about doing it. I was going to do a video tonight, and Wendy was like, "Oh, do it live, right?" So I was just looking up to see the prices and stuff. I looked online, found the brand. They had the 6-pack of these same colors. They were $25 on the company website. Now they're pretty, and I love y'all and everything else, but when you could get them somewhere for 99 cents a piece. I mean, I would get them for you guys and send them to you if you wanted me to. I mean, but that's crazy to me. You see brands doing that stuff all the time. They sell to all that wholesale to all those like beauty supply places. Yeah, like Amor, like AMOR. Hey, Face-Based, AMOR US. But, if I saw them and someone showed them to me and it was 6 of them for $25, I'd be like, that's nice because they're nice. But then when you know that you get them for 99 cents, you're like, damn, they're not that nice. Oh, no, So, like I said, if anybody wanted me to get them some and send them to you. These came in the mail today. I ordered these. Have y'all tried these? See, I got this blue all over me. You got some blue on your chin. Do I really? Oh, my God. Thanks, Terrence. Oh, that was Guy. Thanks, Guy. So these, were you saying, Rose, where? If you know what, try this also. The place where I get those things is called Tyson's, Tisun apostrophe S. They probably I never have checked, um, but you can probably hopefully they'll have them online for 99¢. Yes, Terrence, you can be friends with Guy. He needs a guy friend in here. So I bought these from Amazon. They were $5. There's 100 of them. They came today. I haven't tried them. But, I always see people doing these makeup looks and everything, and I like, like on the side over here, it's always kind of rough. So I bought these. These are kind of like the same purpose as those elf strips, right? But they peel on the back. And I thought it was pretty good. I've got blue all over me. I thought it was a pretty good price for 100 of them. Oh, they're really sticky too. Damn. This is definitely something you would want to do. Their website has them for $5. That's shady. That's okay, Lacey. I understand. I know how little ones are. So yeah, don't be looking at my eye bags either. They're rough today. I was upset today. So yeah, they just go under here like this, or you can just adjust them however you want. And I don't want to stick it on my eye because it's going to take all my makeup off. But so, you can adjust it here to keep your eyeshadow from falling on your chin. I mean, on your cheeks, and to kind of, you know, keep the edge smooth, or when you're doing liner and stuff like that. Terrence. Oh no, that's Amanda. My Amanda, you're terrible. Bye, Lacey. Yeah, so these were cute. I think those elf strips would be a little bit thin for what I was trying to accomplish, but yet, see, I do my foundation before I do my eyes. So these might be maybe I'll start trying to do my foundation after. I don't know. So that's those. I think that's all the skincare stuff. I can't believe they have these for $5 on the website. That's insane. But I would be more than happy to send whoever wanted some. I mean, if I can get them, so $6. Okay. If the shoe fits, I don't know what you're talking about. What's the name of the store again? It's Tyson's, Tisuns apostrophe S. Yeah. I guess we'll go. I don't even remember what's in this bag. I was trying to save stuff so I didn't get it all. Oh no, here's some skincare. Here's a skincare too. I was trying to save stuff so I didn't mess it up. I bought this stuff, right? It's called, they had all their international skincare on sale at Ulta last week. This wasn't in the 21 days. This was last week. And they had this stuff. It's I'll try it. I like just trying new stuff. And I've used quite a bit of this, okay? It's called an illuminating serum. I'm not sure what it does, and I can't read it right now. The writing's too small. But it has hyaluronic acid in it and stuff. It makes your face really smooth. I put it on first, and then I'll put my moisturizer on. But the brand is Chalk, I guess. What is the name? You see. Right there. And they have it over there in the Korean skincare. And then I got this one. I'll probably end up giving this to my daughter. It's a moisturizer with citrine in it. I haven't even opened this. I'll see all the stuff on sale in the store. And I'll buy Rebecca. I see this stuff in the store and I start searching it. Yeah, see, this is probably not my type of thing. It smells like, and I did read that on the reviews. I'll be in the store, like, reading reviews a lot of times when I'm before I, like, get something. I'll probably give this to her. It smells kind of, I mean, it goes on the skin smooth. It's, like, kind of really moisturizing feeling. Bye, Rebecca. Yeah, don't tweet and drive. It has, like, a rosy fragrance to it, and I'm not a fan of rose. It's faint though, but I don't know if it, like, um, goes away after you've had it on. I don't know. I got this one. This one was also in the Korean skincare. This was like a toner, a moisturizing toner, and I've, like, read good stuff about this. Hey, Crystal. I have tried this, and I put it back in the box so I wouldn't forget. Um, it doesn't really, I mean, it has a little bit of fragrance, but not a lot. You know, and it's just like a toner, and it's nice. I like it. Egg Essentials fluid. They have, like, a moisturizer and, like, different stuff to go in this brand. Has anybody ever tried this? I need to organize this stuff. I've been just kind of saving it. Um, I've been saving it. I bought some of this. They had it half, you know, they on the 21 Days of Beauty, they had it. I use the IT Cosmetics anyway. This was the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. Well, if you're allergic to eggs, I mean, I'm assuming, I don't know what's in it. I can't. The ingredients are so small for me that I can't see that well. I have to get my sister to read it for me. So the IT Cosmetics moisturizer. Now I use their foundation, and I can't really tell a drastic difference between the foundation and this moisturizer. Yeah, I love IT Cosmetics. Um, but I think I like this one better, the moisturizer one. But it looks like, down when I say, you know, some people, like, don't think I mean it's a tinted moisturizer. I mean, it's like a full coverage foundation to me. I mean, in my opinion. I know, is Diana still in here? I know she uses IT Cosmetics stuff. See if anybody else has tried it. But I like them. I mix them with my Maybelline Fit Me stuff because it's pretty thick. Bye, Shannon. Thank you for stopping by. We don't, no, we didn't go over this. Oh, this was that same brand also. It's a face mask. I want to try this. I'm glad you came by. It says hyaluronic and vitamin B3 and sea kelp hydrogel mask. It's like one of those 2-part masks. I'll try that. It'd be nice. And Hillary Halston, she did a video and she was talking about these. They're, you still here? Okay. Do you have any light coverage, pale tone, tint, and moisture? I don't. I don't. I don't have anything light coverage at all. I mean, I got, like, Dermablend. I bought Dermablend to cover my tattoos, like, on my arm here and on my chest for when I wear certain stuff because I just think it kinda throws off the outfit, but I can't get the perfect Dermablend. I have the thick, I mean, it is thick, like, foundation and the tinted powder that goes over it to kinda set it, but it's kind of a little orangey on my skin tone, so these coconut oil serum eye patches, she said they were good, so we'll try them. I mean, not much is gonna help under my eyes, but, yeah. How dare me cover those tattoos? Well, I can tell you, it takes, like, I have to get some of the, what do you call the stuff? What do you call the stuff? Um, you know, the green stuff, the orange stuff. What is it called? To cover, Color correctors. Color correctors. I have to put those on the blue. Put different color on the red. It's annoying. Let's see. I've taken all these palettes out of the boxes. Dermacool. I think I've heard of that. Yeah. I need to try that. This lipstick on. Then there's this. I got this palette. It's cute. I tried to do a video one day, and I wasn't in the best mood, so I just like cut it. But this X's and O's palette, it's really pretty. It's got some really pretty shades in it. Oh, this reminds me of that that color I just had on my hand, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. I know Wendy got this palette. Yeah. Garnier isn't too bad as a tinted. Yeah, I know nothing about any tinted. That's a pretty color. I know nothing about that stuff. Light coverage. Hey, Hillary. I was just talking about you and your coconut eye patches that I need to try that you talked about. These. So this is cute. It's nice for fall. A lot of darker colors. Yeah, it's nice. And they have it at Ulta now, which is shocking since Ulta kind of expanded. Well, in my store, in both of my stores, they expanded their section. And then I got this one. It's called Liquid Courage. I've had that quite a few times in my life, in my young days. It's just like it's a lipstick. Let me wipe this stuff off. And I don't know that okay, so I bought the strawberry palette from ColourPop, the orange one. I don't know if I bought any lipsticks. I know I have some liquid lips from them. Here's this Liquid Courage shade. It's like a deep red rust color. Okay. It's good for fall and winter to me. And then this one. What's amazing? What do y'all think about my nails? I got my nails done. You know I always have busted nails. The lipstick, yeah, it's so pretty, right? I feel fancy. I got my nails done. It's not that I can't afford to get it's just that I can't. I hate to sit there. That is too bad your Ulta's that far away. If it was that far away for me, I would. Hey, Michael. I got this one. It's called Irreplaceable. And let me see if it has a shimmer to it. Yeah, a little bit. It's just like a lip gloss. And I don't have any ColourPop lip glosses. So the weird thing about them to me was because I use Jeffries and what's that other one I use? I use another brand. Was it Beauty Bakery? I don't know. But this has a brush on the end. And I'm not used to that. You know, I'm used to liquid lips and they have the little spongy thing. Hillary, have you tried these? Yeah, I know you're a lip gloss. You like the lip gloss. So yeah, they had a lot of pretty stuff in this collection. I have some lime. Oh man, one of my favorite lipsticks. I don't know if I put it in here or not. I don't know if any of you, Lime Crime had some drama back in the day with like Jeff, all that. But I bought this lipstick the other day. And I absolutely love it. It's called Cashmere. And it's like a nude. It's a little bit more pink than what it looks here. I don't know what the design is. It's just like, it's a polish. It's just like a polish. And they put 2 layers. You can kind of see through my nails, but then they put this polish with these specks in it. My daughter gets hers the same way. I should have got black, but Do I plan on getting, yes, I do plan on getting Manny's new palette. Yeah, I was not, I really dig the outside of it. I think it's cool. But then, you know, his, this is fascinating. You use all that makeup? No, I mean, I give my daughter a lot of stuff. Like, yeah, not all at one time. Yeah, they're kind of speckled. They're kind of weird, right? It's like they're 3D if you see them in person, but you probably can't see that right now. Yeah, Manny's palette, you know, like the other day he showed it and I'm like, "Oh, it's really cute on the outside," but the inside was like it was very light, okay, very light for me. And then he put up another video that had it like in daylight. And you know, these ring lights and stuff, they're bright. Um, so when he showed the other video, I was like, oh yeah, because it's a lot darker, a lot more jewel tone, like what I was expecting. So yeah, I want to get that. But anyway, this lime crime lipstick's really pretty and it dries. It really reminds me of like Jeffree's liquid lips. Okay. And they had a sale the other day. It was buy one, get one free. Yeah. I got a few of them. I got this. This has been out for a while, but the spring palette. You've never tried Jeffree's lip stuff? You're so funny when Diane, I was going to say Windy City. Oh, I've never tried their eyeshadows. I just know their lipsticks are amazing. Yeah, they are just like, now these are more expensive than Jeffree's though. These are $20 a piece. His are 18. But they're really good. But you know, in my Ulta, there's no Jeffree other than his collab with Morphe. So, and I was just back there messing around. I was like, I'm going to try one of these, and I absolutely love it. So, yeah, the other day I got some, and I'm looking forward to getting them. I got a black one. I have no idea what I need black for. But this was the Smashbox crystallized. They had these like 40% off at Ulta. It was like a collab with someone, I think. I remember back. Yeah. Yeah, the Venus 2 XL is really nice. My daughter likes that one. I seen their new palette come out that I thought I would like. It's got the blacks and the grays and the silver, but it's all too, and most of the colors except for like 2 are too light for me. And that's a black and something else. I can't remember. But these are like eyeshadow. These are, I have a pink one. I bought 2 of these. You're using all your, yeah. Morphe's about 30 minutes away. Well, I was asking on Twitter the other day if I tried to call the Morphe store to see if they were going to have Manny's palette on launch day Friday because I will drive and get it. It's like 45 minutes for me. But I called them and they had no idea. They were like, "Oh, I don't know. We don't know that." I said, "Well, when will you know?" She's like, "Hey, Sandy." She's like, "We won't know till Thursday when our truck comes in." I'm like, "How do you that's like one of your influence. That's one of your brands you carry in your store. You don't carry all kinds of stuff in there. You have I don't know how much Morphe. They don't carry a lot. They've got Morphe, Jeffree, um, Lunar Beauty. I saw they started carrying the P. Louise, like colored concealer type stuff. So here's the Smashbox. It's like an eye topper. Like you could use it. I would use this over. It's like a glitter. Use it over your eyeshadow. I know. I saw this. I saw that yesterday. I was looking like the new tab on Ulta. Hey, Amy. I saw their new tab and I actually messaged Hillary and I said, "Hey, you know they have new Smashbox has foundation now," but I looked and it's like 1 ounce. I don't know how much foundation usually what's a normal size foundation? Um, I don't know, an ounce and a half, I don't know, but it was like $36, and I'm like, I'm like one of those, I'll try all kinds of eyeshadows. It's policy for business to not disclose shipment information. Oh, well, there is no line in Mob up there, even when they know Jeffrey's like on launch day, the Charlotte location, there's no line there. The first time I went to a Morphe store on launch day, I was like, when I went to Charlotte, I was expecting. I was like, I was even vlogging it. I was doing a little vlog that morning. I was talking, driving there. I walked around the corner. There wasn't a damn soul there. There was like one person sitting there. And before the doors open, I think 4 more come up. I was like, it's definitely not like what you see like in big, like Chicago. No, you don't have any problems with that. Like here in Charlotte, you walk right in. I was like first to check out. So, okay, there's that Smashbox. Oh, I got this for my daughter. I bought her this, and she don't use it. So I said, you know what, look, that Jeffrey. This one is, she doesn't like it because this is the one, what's the name of it? God, I can't read it. Can y'all see what that? I don't know. It's the white one with the pink and like blue kind of. It's like pink and blue, kind of holographic-y looking. Can you see that? So she's like, "You won't like that. It won't go over those lipsticks you wear." I was like, "Girl, I will wear that. Are you kidding me?" Yeah, it gets crazy when they have, I can't imagine, like, I don't our store's not Charlotte's not big enough for him to come there. I mean, it's plus the Morphe store's in, like, this small corner. There would be nowhere for people to get around. I wonder if my daughter's on here. She was on my last live creeping, and she never told me she was here. She's seen it pop up. She's like, "Oh, haul. Let's see what Mom's got up in there." Sydney, if you're here, say hi. I got this palette the same day. I think it was the same day I got that X's and O's palette. I didn't watch any reviews on this. I don't watch a lot of makeup review. I don't watch a lot of channels like that. Because I mean, I have so many friends that just buy stuff. So, and I just hear from them how they like it. So I just kind of go on that. Yeah, that would be, I'm surprised he didn't come up there to Canada. Here's this, I have not even touched this palette, California Love, but Faith. Yes, I did. That's pretty. Yeah, this one is so nice. I mean, if you like neutrals and stuff, right? Um, ColourPop is like, they are hard on the glitters now. I'm telling you, like they have some really. I mean, if you like glitters, they're soft, but they're really good. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. So here's like the gold glitter in there. I mean, there's just so many pretty colors. There's like an orangey shade. Shannon, I'm trying to show this. So if you like it, none of the shades are really, I have a towel that I keep right here all the time when I do any videos, and I swear it gets so much makeup on it because I wipe my fingers off. I'm trying to get some of the darker shades. It's very pretty. It's So fall. Yeah, there's another color here that's really pretty. I get so many I've seen like so many colors that remind me of that red, the 99-cent things. Yeah. And there's three, four, five, six mattes and like one heavy glitter, and then one, two, three, four shimmers. Yeah, so that's pretty. That would look really good for fall. Maria Gloria. See, I don't know her. Um, Here's one of the BH palettes I got because they were 40% off, and I don't know why I got these. They were so colorful. So I don't know where the one is. I think the other one I got is over there on my vanity. It's that one. I don't know where it's at. It's that one that looks like planets. And this one here is called Aurora Lights. But these palettes were like $9. And they're now, like, Wendy, you would not like this. Hey, Sid, she is here. Have you been here the whole time? Are you making like a shopping list of what mom needs to bring over to you? So here's this one. All shimmers. Wendy, this would not be your thing, but they are so pretty. The colors are so nice. Okay. I'm just going to swatch a couple of them. So Shannon, you have these? Yeah, they're really pretty. Very pretty. Oh, I love the green one. And I mean, like I said, they were 40% off, and I grabbed two of those, two extra ones the last time this one's pretty. It's like a shift. It looks blue in person. This like a holographic blue kind of. But they're so vivid. ABH probably does leak their palettes. I mean, they have so many that come out. I mean, it's not like they're going to have a new one come out next week. So, but yeah, that's the Aurora Lights. Like I said, all shimmers. But I used to hardly never wear shimmers, and now I wear them like right on my lid, on the top edge of my lid. Yeah, they are pretty. The other palette is so nice. It's so cool looking, but I don't know where it's at. I thought I grabbed everything off of my vanity that was. And this BH one, I don't think we went over that last time. We went over the Love in London one, and I'm just gonna show them because I know a lot of you were on the last live. So there's these colors in the Barcelona palette. Like I said, $9. BH Cosmetics, they're really good for the price, definitely. And here's the Love in London palette. Both of these are good. There's this purple color. I've been wearing this purple color. It's almost like a brown purple. It's so pretty. They didn't have the Barcelona at your Ulta. Kitty. He's like, shh, on my door. And then this one, the Summer in St. Tropez. Here we go. Those are pretty. But I'm so over like all the color, all the bright. I don't want any bright for a while. I want to see one of these shimmers in here. Oh, that one's pretty. It's like a mint green shimmer. Yeah. I think that's everything. We're not going to talk about this foot mask. We went over that. I'll say it real quick. This goes on your foot and it wraps around your foot, and you're supposed to leave it on for like 2 hours, and it's supposed to make all the skin like come off your feet. Somebody in my live last time said it was good. That's the name of it if you want to check it out. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, I got these at Ulta. I thought they were pretty. They had them on sale. They were like $2.99. I don't know why I like the big old lashes. Like my daughter wears kind of normal. You use the, yeah, tell us about it, because there's like quite a few people in here that were not in the last live. So tell us what happens after, how long it takes for your skin to come off. Kitty. Let me get my cat. He's going to keep on. Y'all can say hey to him. Come here. Here. Come here. Here. Oh, God. It's like having a big fur coat. Say hi to everybody. Isn't he pretty? Here. Here's your treat. They peeled for a week. He's so funny. Normally he wouldn't sit up here and let me hold him like this. Oh, I would hate here. I would hate to see what that looks like, because I need to go get a pedicure. Here, kitty. I think that's every. Oh, I have this. I bought this too. I was going to do a video on this, and then I ordered this because they don't have it in Ulta yet. This Nomad palette by Juvia's Place. Peeled for a few days. Yeah, I wish he would just come sit here. You know, like you watch some videos where people's pets just sit. They're like right here, like they just watch. No. Amanda. Wear socks in the bed. So here we go. This, of course, you know I got it because it has all the fall colors in it too. The main one, the color that I was in love with was this one. And I know it just looks like a mustard shape. He is so pretty. He's my daughter's cat. But I told her, I was like, just leave him over here. He goes to your nice apartment. She's got like off-white furniture. You know, it's nice. I'm like, you bring him over there, you're gonna have to get him groomed. And I was like, just leave him here. He hangs out with me. He's so cute because every night when I go to bed, I have to keep a blanket. I have a window beside my bed, and he'll lay there like in the daytime near the window. And then he'll lay there during the day, but then he has one other spot he lays. And then at night, it's like he knows I'm going to bed. And when I get in my bed, I turn my fan on because I have to have a fan when I sleep, the noise. And I turn my light off. I leave about this much space between the edge of the bed and me. And every single night he jumps up, lays right there in his spot, and lays there for like 10 minutes, and I'll cover him up beside me and stuff. And he'll lay there for like 10 minutes, and then he'll jump away and goes and stalks the house. So here's I don't know if you'll be able to see it on here or not. It's this yellow, and you can't tell it, but this yellow right here has s glitter in it, but it's not bright glitter. I wish you could see it. It's very sparkly, but you in here it's not going right. No. The gold is pretty. It's very gold, okay? And that gold is insane, right? Yeah, I think that's everything that I got. Like I said, I need to see my daughter and give her some stuff. Crystal, we're liking her. Well, I like all kind of palettes. I mean, you know, I'm not a fan of like, when I go in Ulta, the palettes that I stay away from, that brand, how are the grays? Let me see. That brand in Ulta called Revolution. Is that what it's called? Revolution? There's a Revolution and then a Makeup Revolution. I think the one in Ulta is Revolution, right? Let's see the grays. Makeup Revolution. That's the one with the long section in Ulta. I don't like that. I bought one of their I bought one of their palettes, and I don't think that's the one. They're the ones with like the donut little things and stuff like that, right? Bye, Diana. Thank you. Well, I'll show y'all the grays really quick. There's really this. Okay, so this corner one is a gray. It's not that dark. It's not as dark as it would look in the pan. It looks, oh, that's green. That's like a green, sagey color. Kitty, come on. Go, go, go. It's like a sagey color. Green. It's not gray. Weird. This one is like let's see what color this one is. None of these are gray. They're greens. I haven't touched those colors. That's a pretty green though. Like a shiny sage. Are you talking about the Juvia's Place? I like this green. This isn't pigmented enough for me. Oh, Makeup Revolution. Yeah, I bought a palette from them that was kind of like green colors and stuff like that, and it's like chalky to me. I don't like it. I don't like that. I'm trying to think of some brands that I just totally stay away from, and that is definitely one of them. Yeah, that's pretty. And then the only other dark shade in here is, I think this is a brown. It's like a chocolatey color right there. This one's definitely my favorite. And these sometimes, I mean, I like Juvia's Place, but I'm picky about certain shades, right? Some of them seem really pigmented and some of them aren't to me. Like that last one I did a review on, that coral palette. It was fine. All the colors were fine in there, except for that one shade but that shade wasn't made to be noticed. I guess it's kind of like a blending shade. I've never tried them. I've never, just some of that stuff seems chalky to me. And yeah, it does. I like really pigmented stuff because I'm not a good I don't sit and go back and forth and get that blend. I'm just not skilled like that. I don't do that. I don't sit and keep building and building and building and building. I'm like, I like going for the kill, right? I like put it on. I like put most of my shadow on and then I just kind of take a clean brush and then I just kind of swirl it around. Yeah, and it was so funny, guys. I know this is terrible. I last night, okay, in your mind, things are always better than what I'm surrounded by makeup people every day. Like I see their looks, they're just fabulous, right? And there's like all levels. And so, I sit and I look at their stuff. Yeah, they can blend. Yeah. I sit and I look at everybody's stuff and they give you so many ideas. Now, listen, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not an artistic person. I can't draw. I can't do anything computer related. Like I used to have like a Windows laptop and now I have this MacBook. I don't even know how to copy a website and then add it into my video description. I don't know. I just so I see all these looks and I'm like, man, in my mind I see this picture that I'm gonna do and it's gonna look great. And it never comes out like that. So I was like, since it's Halloween, maybe I'll try to do something. Yes, she's an author. Hillary is an author too. Um, so I thought I'll get some like body paint, face paint. I'm not buying anything expensive because I'm not wasting the money because I'm scared I won't be able to do anything. But so I wanted to do like the sugar skull because I have like 3 or 4 tattooed on me. I love them. I have like this big thing on this arm over here. It's really pretty, but so I was like, I'm gonna try to do all this face paint with this. So I was like, well, I got some black and white. I got this stuff off Amazon. Okay, so this Mayron black and white, clown white, and this black. I was like, well, I definitely need black and white for that. And then I bought these jewels from like Hobby Lobby and Home Depot. You see all these jewels? There's like all sizes of them, right? Small ones, big ones, little ones, right? Because I wanted to do like a sugar skull with like all the gems and stuff. Hillary, you better stop right now. And then, and then I bought this pen that I didn't even know they made these things. And it's called a wax pen. And I had such high hopes because, people, I know I want to do it. And, in my head, oh man, it's so fabulous in my head. Okay. In my thoughts, they have this pen at Michael's. And thank God, Michael's, nothing you buy in there. If you need one item, you're always going to get it for 40 or 50% off. The girl gave me a 50% off coupon. So this pen is like wax and it's for picking up. I'll just show y'all real quick while I'm here. So it's for like picking up what I thought. Okay, like here's your stones, right? So you like put them, you lay them, just put some out. You stick this pin on it and it holds it, right? I'm thinking, well, what you're supposed to do is you do the edge with the facets on it. Okay, like this. You pick them up, put some glue on it. Hey, Lisa, thank you. So you put I was like looking for some glue, the eyelash glue. I'm like, well, you put it on your eyes. This will be fine, right? You can put it on your face and it dries pretty quick. So last night, y'all, I put this white on my face and my daughter was FaceTiming me, seeing my progress. Mom, you got to be patient because I rush it. I can't take my time like that. So I did the white. I used the blood sugar palette. So I had this whole area right here was like hot pinks to deep reds into black. Okay. And then I drew these spider webs. You know how you see those skulls? They have like the spider webs. I did half my face because I watched this tutorial and this girl said, do half your face and then you have that like symmetry. It's easier to do the look, right? So then I did half this. I put these spider webs, and then I drew these lines across here with these swirls. I know, me too. And then right here on my chin, I had drew like it looked like a lotus flower, like 3 petals coming up. And I had painted them green, and I took, you know, here I have high hopes for this pen. I took the green. You can't touch anything on here because it'll fall off. But if these would stay on this pen, I might be using it wrong. I need to find the directions, but and then you if you could just get the glue on them and then you just stick it where you want. Sounds so easy, right? Instead of using tweezers because they go flying and popping everywhere. Yeah, yeah. They use these for nails, you know, like nail art with all the gems. You see like Jeffrey's blinged out nails, you know, they use these pens to stick those jewels on nails. But you know, you can use them for whatever. But it has this other end and it says, but anyway, so I was trying to do these and I tried to put some on, you know, going around. I looked a mess. I worked on it for like 3 hours. Finally, I give up. Got my Good Molecules cleanser, just wiped it off. And I was so sad because I wanted it to look pretty and I wanted to do a Halloween look, but it was bad. My daughter, she was cheering me on though. I know it looked terrible. And I don't know what that other end is for. It's like, I thought it's like a point. You see, I don't know what that's for. But it doesn't work. No, it doesn't detach from the pen. If you read the directions, says pick it up, and then I think you're supposed to have glue like on a plate or something. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, the practice is good, but I mean, I'm just not used to seeing myself with all this white on my face. I just, you know, I've got like old skin, you know, and it's got all these lines and pores and textures. And so I'm using a brush, and I mean, I did my whole face, and look, that's all. Can you even? You can't see that. That's all I used. You see that? This stuff right here is thick, okay, and it goes a long way. I did my whole face, and it's like I kept like taking when I put my glasses on when I had to do something, and then I would keep having this glasses line across my nose. But I want to try. Yeah, maybe that would be what that. I don't know. Which one is that? Which one is what? And this black is not, it's more like gray. Like you gotta dig in that. Your Halloween look is just you. The paint pot, this white one right here is Mayron Clown White. The same. Mayron black is a black. So I got those, and then and it was so funny because I wanted to get some cheap paint, right? Just to draw things. And y'all know Taz. He's on Twitter. If he's a makeup guy. So I was like reading through these reviews of this palette and I saw Taz on there like giving a review. I was like, well, he does a lot of face, you know, like artistic, more type covered face paints and stuff. So I got these two right here. These they're by CC Beauty, and they had good reviews. I was just gonna show you. This one has a lot of like nude tones. They're like an oil-based, and the damn mailman stuck it in my mailbox yesterday, and here it's 95 degrees out. I saw the delivery, so I like run out there so they wasn't melted in my mailbox. What is Amanda saying? If y'all don't follow Amanda's channel, you should. And you should also follow Hillary's channel. Yeah, Taz is so sweet. I remember like he first got on Twitter and I was like, he was trying so hard to get to like 200 followers and I was his 200th follower. And so we always joke about that. See, I mean, these are pretty pigmented. I mean, I don't know about all the fancy paints or whatever, but these two were like 30, these two together. You can buy them separate or you can buy them in the set. So I just went ahead and got them in the set. They're like $38, but you see, I mean, I don't know how much more pigmented you need to be. This would use, what is Amanda saying? Taz he's so nice. He's so sweet. Here's a gold. Yeah, I mean, if anybody wants to do like any face painting or kind of Halloween looks, I mean, you could use this stuff for, going into Christmas and all that. But my thing is I just need to practice more. Yes, he is. I mean, I don't know how much more pigmented someone would need, but like they have those Mayron palettes, they're like $120. No, ma'am. I mean, I don't need that. Not for my skill level. But, I mean, these are, okay. I mean, you're not going to put it on that thick whenever you're doing something, but you just take like, they do sell Mayron does sell like a setting powder for their products, but you could just use a translucent setting powder over this. These are really good. Yeah, these are okay. Like, they're good. And, I mean, you can't beat the price. I want to see this white color and this red real quick. Well, that is like a cream. Like, it's not a white. It's like a cream color. Yeah, so I saw that he had, and if you scroll through like face paints, you see so many like Twitter people and Instagram people that do makeup, like people that we follow or whatever. And they'll have like examples of what they've done with it, and it looks really good. What brand? It's CC Beauty. Do you like these, Sydney? Yeah, we were talking about, see, my daughter, like, I need to have her on my channel. My daughter is very good at makeup, okay? And very good at eyeshadow and just all that. Yeah. You will, and I forgot about this one, y'all. Y'all are gonna laugh. Okay, this one. Okay, so I was reading reviews, right? I forgot about this one. I was reading reviews, and this is so funny. And I was looking at all these palettes. Thank you, Hillary. She is beautiful. And she is like one of the nicest people on the entire planet. I love her. I was reading through these reviews. I was going through all this face paint and stuff. And I saw this one kit, right? And I started looking at the reviews. And it had like almost 5 stars. And it had like 300 reviews. I'm like, what is this? I wish I had the box over here. The box has like 2 kids on it with like one has like a lion face painted. And I'm like, I click on the reviews and they're all like good. And they have like one that has like these people drew some kind of designs on their hands and stuff. I'm trying to see, but look at this. Yeah, y'all know this right here looks like a kid. It looks like something you would take to the fair, to the carnival. And the reason I got this is because it had purple and it had some shades that wasn't in the other one. Yeah, it looks like a watercolor, right? But look, they all like snap. They come out. They're all separate little pans. They're all separate little pans with their own lid. And I was shook by how pigmented these things was. Let's see. I'm getting it all over my hand. I've got paint everywhere. Yeah, and it was like $15 or something like that. Oh, yeah, if you're not in my contacts on my phone, you will never reach me. I do not answer any kind of phone calls. So tell me, what did you I'm trying to swatch one more color here. Tell me what you guys thought about, did y'all see that, Jeffree and Shane have another episode coming out Friday? Listen, I am not gonna complain about it. You're right. Good quality on a bu listen, like I said, if I was some professional look, I mean, they're good. I should go in there and write reviews. I don't do that very often. So what do y'all think about them having another episode coming out Friday? I thought they were good. You know what I thought? They were gonna do one, like, since he did it Tuesday, they were gonna do, oh, Hillary, you know me. I'm Ulta coupons, anything. There's no need of wasting money, right? Might as well. Hillary had sent me this $10 off of something, $10 off of 35. So you got whatever it was, $25. I think I used that thing twice. So I thought they were gonna come out, since they did it on Tuesday, and do one once a week on Tuesdays, right? And then for 9 weeks. So that would put it October, November, first week of December. And I thought for at the end, right then is when the palette was going to be released, because it was going to be like right at the holidays. That was my logic, right? Because then, that putting you a week, 3 weeks before Christmas. That's plenty of time to sell out. I mean, the stuff's going to sell out in the first day. But then when I saw today that they were going to do it on Friday, I'm like, well, damn, the palette. They must gonna release that sooner than I see. Now I like to be able to talk to y'all since I'm not showing products. I guess I don't know when they're gonna release that. I really am excited to see, because I'm sure it'll be the palette. We know, like, the little pig mirror. See, my problem with mirrors is I have 2 Jeffree mirrors. I bought my daughter. I think she's got 2 or 3. But when I do my eyeshadow, I have to hold my eye. Get so a mirror is useless to me, unless I'm just doing my face. But I don't use one. Yeah, I mean, maybe the launch will come. You know what? Watch it come out Black Friday. What do y'all think? Maybe before. I think it'll come out before then. The mirror in the backpack, yeah, and it'll probably have, like, I'm guessing there's probably gonna be a highlighter palette. There's gonna be, 1 or 2 Supreme Frost, 3 or 4, 5 liquid lips, 2 or 3 bullet lipsticks. You had no idea about the credit. $10 coupon off 30, and then had 30 in Ulta. Oh, yeah, yeah. You didn't know you got points at Ulta? Hillary. I never have my points never get racked up because I always use them. I mean, if I have $4, sure, take it off. I mean, Yeah. I never have any I think the most I remember having as of recent was like $8 on my points, but it's better than Sephora because I don't really go to Sephora, but I know their points, you just get those little gifts they have, and I mean, they're cute and everything, but to be honest, I would prefer to use my money, use whatever I my benefit. I would rather use it on whatever I want, not whatever they choose. You know what I'm saying? You've had too many points expire. Oh no. Rebecca, yes, we are. I know. I cannot wait to see that. And I'm just I if I can I'm gonna call the Morphe store tomorrow and Sephora tomorrow and see if they can tell me about that Manny palette, because if they do, I'll drive there and get it so I can do a review on it. So I don't have to wait like on the shipping and all that. If not, I'll just do like everybody else. Ranch is on brand for Shane Dawson. Ranch. Yeah. I love that series. And when they started talking about the next episode about, starting trying to collaborate and what they're going to do and everything, and they're talking about, I heard Shane say, "Do you want to discuss like cost?" Which like talking about what Jeffrey the cost to him. I'm like, "Oh gosh, I wonder what kind of tea they're going to be spilling about like the makeup industry." Yeah, and and in true fashion, Jeffrey, they're gonna have to like let little tea slip here and there, which keeps everything interesting, right? But I loved it. I think they're like, yeah, conspiracy. Yeah, I think those two really are. They're like they're like really perfect personalities to be friends, but they are absolutely totally different in every way, shape, or form. Physically, just how their thought process and stuff like that. Oh, yes. Yeah, they are absolutely total opposites. But I can't wait to see. And I'm curious to see as it keeps going, what kinda if there's gonna be a big blow up again, like a Dramageddon 3. You wonder if that's why he stopped talking about it because it's coming out in the series. I don't know. But like even in the last episode when they were thinking that he was talking about James and like the camera Dallas thing, like they blurred out James' name, but like everybody knows who they're talking about. Yeah, the Dolan trends. I don't know what they're going to be talking about, but I don't think it's anything to do with that. They have a very clean image. I could be wrong, but I just don't think at this point them bringing that up. I mean, Shannon Jeffrey's been working on that series since the beginning of the year. They did not know, I don't think at that point, that all that was going to pop off for the drama again thing. So, they've just been recording, and this is just we're seeing like a foreshadowing, it all happened. They were already filming it. But the Dolan twins, like I just don't they're like their image, I don't think they would do that. That wouldn't be I don't see what their reasoning for that would be. Well, I mean, the Dolan twins aren't really in that series, so I don't I saw someone else talking about that, like, why would they talk about that? It's not fit, but they're separate. I mean, Shane was just helping them on something that they were working on. It's what they're doing is not what I think is part of that series, anything to do with that. So I don't know. I can't speculate about anything. It's crazy. Amanda, JC has assless chaps. Oh my gosh, and did y'all see that? I think Hillary sent it to me that when it first come out that how do you say it? Ole Henriksen, something like that. I'm like, what are they doing? I understand that it was just like a parody type of thing. I get it, but I mean, they're like a big brand. I just don't understand why they would do that. Yeah, so we'll see. It'll be interesting. I just wish they would let us know like what time instead of waiting an hour before and letting us know because I'm like trying to rush home and get home and I didn't want to have to be driving and watching it, but it'll be there when I get there, but I still want to see it right when it comes out. And when I clicked on it, I was telling my daughter the notification popped up for that video. When it popped up, I literally hit it, right? Took me straight to YouTube, straight to Shane's channel. There was 44,000 people in that split second that had hit that video because it showed 44,000 people. I'm like, what in the world? Can you imagine that? Like that many people waiting on you? And that's just who clicked in that second. I'm not a teeny bopper, just FYI. Rebecca, you're 39. Amy, you're 48. Lady Aphelion, 39. Yep, I'm the oldest here. No shocker. Hey, Joe. Sam, 43. Yeah, the drama channels love that, because I think it's been kind of quiet for them lately. I mean, that's when you talk about drama and there's really nothing going on. And especially when, like, the people I watch, they're kind of concentrate in the beauty community. I mean, they do videos on other stuff, but when there's nothing really going on in the beauty community, it's hard. I will be 50 next March. I cannot believe that. I don't feel like that. I know. And, and I kind of felt bad when they were talking about the whole Manny Laura situation and all that. And, here's Manny. I mean, whatever drama happened, like I wasn't really following all that back. That was like last summer or whatever. I wasn't really following all that. I wasn't on Twitter, none of that. But I mean, I know since that's happened, I don't know what the issue is with Jeffrey and Manny. I probably never know unless he tells it in the series. But Manny, he appears to me that he's stayed out of trouble, just out of the spotlight, just doing his makeup thing. I mean, I'm sure he's had popped off here and there somewhere, but nothing major. And then I see this series come out and, they're talking about the Manny, Laura, and all this and that. And I'm like, oh my God. He's probably like, please, please let me get this launch out of the way before anything pops off. Your dad's almost 65. Several of the drama channels actually talk to their fans. They're actually pretty kind. Yeah, I mean, I'm friends like on Twitter with, I mean, Faith, who's here. Like everybody, Nosy Housefrau, Not Another Drama Channel, Dramas and Opinions, Nick, Dustin. Oh God, who's like some of the other, like all those? I follow all them and interact with them on a very damn near daily basis. They said everyone signed and agreed to be down on Shane's series. See, Jake Yonsei, is that how you say him? See, I don't really know who he is. I mean, I see him sometime. I don't know that I don't know if I don't think I follow him because I would see more of his stuff, but, I mean, if he's a good person to follow, I will. But, there's, like, a whole lot there's, like, this side of the drama channels that I interact with, and then there's a whole 'nother side of different drama channels that, I don't, uh seems like they like to just kinda start drama to start drama. See, this is not bad. This is that with the pink and blue shimmer in it, it's not bad over that. My dad is 70. I think my dad's 74, my mom's 73. Yeah, and the drama channels, they get a lot of but, we never know what is, like, going on behind the scenes. You have, like, Rich and Luscious and their whole falling out and everything, but, I mean, I've caught up on one or two of Luscious's lives not long ago just to see what was going on, and, she said that him and Rich were cool and everything, and I think their friendship just, all the drama talking, like, and I don't mean channels, I'm talking, like, followers, like, on the YouTube was kinda, like, keeping things stirred up, so and, he says that they just wanna keep it off of, they're friends, and they just don't wanna collab together, just keep it, it out of, like, the public. But, I mean, I can't imagine, like, Grammy Cougar. Hillary. Oh my god, your grandma's 104? She started a scandal in her nursing home by dating a younger man that's 72? Oh my god. That is hilarious. Amanda, of course, that would be your grandmother. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, Amanda did her giveaway the other day. Violet Vixen won her Jackie Aina palette, and she's gonna love that. At 104, yeah, she can do whatever she wants to. Well, all right, guys, I guess I'll go, and, we've been on here an hour and a half again, but, um, any of the products that I tried and I used, I hope that's so unfortunate about these jelly things too, because these are cute. I cannot believe they have them on their website at Tyson's where I bought them for $5. They're full of it. Oh, that's sad, Amy. Both of my parents are still alive, and they've been married, what, 50, I think this year will be 53 or 54 years. And they're not all lovey-dovey all the time. You've been married too long for all that, but all right, guys. Well, anyway, if you have any questions about any of the stuff, just message me on, like, Twitter, and I'll answer them. But I'm glad everybody came to the live, and I'm gonna try to do them more often. When I was just gonna do a video tonight and go over these products, and Wendy's like, "How about a live?" I'm like, "Okay, that'll work." Because I mean, I lives to me are easier than doing videos, but I need to do videos because more people watch. Like, let's just say people don't rewatch lives. Okay, so whoever's here, that's your watch time. So, like, I don't think many people watch. I think I've had, like, on my last live was like last week. I think I've had like 20 people watch. Well, click on it. I don't know how long they watched it, but it was good to see you too, Michael. And Shannon, I'm glad you came on. I always see you on Twitter, but we don't talk that much, but, did you ever you still need to look up that pizza for keto I was telling you about. I remember we were talking about that one day. And you and Hillary should chat about your artist I mean, your author stuff. I don't wa I don't watch I mean, I guess I do watch a couple of drama channels live sometime. But I don't know how to fix it where I can see what people are talking about. So I just see them talking and I can't see really what they're referring to, like in the conversation over here. So I probably have to set something. I didn't know you could read that, but Wendy told me you could. I know, Michael. I'm glad you came, and Rebecca and Amy. Amy, I know I've seen you, and you follow me on Twitter. I've seen you in Faith's lives. We've chatted in Faith's lives before. So anyway, but I will go, and I appreciate all of you as always. And I will see you all on Twitter. And Wendy, thank you for being my moderator. I felt important, okay? Because if I start having any trolls, I have been on Faith's lives before, and I see these. Bye, Sam. Thank you. I've been on Faith's lives, and I've seen like trolls start popping in there, and I'm like, oh my god, what would I do if someone started doing that to me? So today I was like, asked Wendy if she would do the moderator for me. If anybody tried to go on here and like show their ass or something, she could like kick them off. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm happy that you came. Lady Aphelion. Yes. Bye, Sam. Bye, Wendy, Diane, Hillary, Sydney, if you're still on here. If you're still on here, call me in a few minutes. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you guys on Twitter. Okay? Love you. Bye.